Good morning, everyone. Eli King here. Of course, everyone's favorite roofing contractor. And I just want to start the day off right. I want to give you guys a little bit of motivation. The first thing is, you know, the people who have created success in this industry are the people who did not give up when it got difficult or hard, right? So I want to give you a very basic tip, something that's pretty well known in our industry, but maybe you're new or maybe you are hitting like a strange plateau and you need to go back to the basics. So the best time to sell a roof is when the homeowner is home and available. And most people are home on Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings, you have the ability to sell more roofs in the first couple hours of a day, 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. You can sell 2 to 3 roofs in a storm zone as opposed to spending 8 or 9 hours on a Monday, Tuesday, or Friday evening when you're out and about. Now, is it possible to sell roofs during the weekdays? Of course it is. I mean, the reality is people are home at different times. Another thing that I noticed is kind of fading away in the roofing industry, and I don't understand it, is old school tactics like six-packing the neighborhood. If you've never heard of six-packing the neighborhood, then this is what that looks like. I knock on the door, Mr. or Mrs. Homeowner comes to the door, I explain that I'm here to do a roof inspection, they allow me on the roof, I sign the contract, and I stick my company sign in the yard. Immediately, I go across the street from where I've stuck the sign in the yard and I knock 3 doors to the left and 3 doors to the right. Now, typically, if you knock on 100 doors, you're going to talk to 10 homeowners, and out of those 10 homeowners, you're going to get 1 or 2 or 3 that are going to say yes and sign a deal with you or let you on the roof, whatever variant that is. The numbers are always pretty standard. They're always pretty much the same. So we'll just say I can get 1 more across the street. I then come back across the street and I do 3 houses on either side of the first contract. Now, why am I doing that? First of all, I have an actual client in an actual neighborhood, and these are the closest neighbors. Okay, it's not their 15th cousin that lives in Missouri, and they're trying to remember them from a family reunion. They see these people every single day. So, with that being said, you have a point of contact. You have somebody that they can talk to about what type of intelligence you brought to the table, what types of products and services, how you're doing. And as this process goes, if you can get a couple in that same little area right there, one, it makes your job easy because every time you go to Martha Smith's house, you can go to John Stewart's house and drop off materials or pick shingle colors, pick up checks, whatever the case is. But each time you go, you try to lock in another one of those neighbors, and it gets easier and easier as you go. And before you know it, you're the preferred roofer. Also, this works great when there's hailstorms in the future because you have entire neighborhoods that you have guaranteed customer bases in as long as the people haven't sold homes. I want you guys to start six-packing neighborhoods again. I want you guys to spend some serious time pushing past the frustration. And if you haven't been going out on Saturdays in the morning times, if you're like Saturday's my family day or Saturday's softball or Saturday's whatever, the reality is if I can sell 3 to 4 times as much on a Saturday morning as I can working 8 or 9 hours a day, knocking 100 doors a day during the week, then I can actually create more time for my family, my friends, and other events that I want to get involved with. So I'm trying to save you guys some time, I'm trying to make you guys some money, and I'm trying to bring you guys back to the basics. Let's start six-packing these neighborhoods. My name's Eli King. I'm everyone's favorite roofing contractor.